Hi Libra, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your March 1st through the 15th, 2018 general reading. So I just want to take a moment to say thank you for all of your support, your likes, your shares, subscribes, and y'all are awesome. I can't thank you enough. If you are new to my channel, thank you and welcome for joining. I said that backwards, didn't I? Welcome and thanks for joining. I'm a hot mess. You'll get used to it. But yeah, so I'm here today to do your March 1st through the 15th general reading. These are general. They may not apply to everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there seems to be, this month really seems to be about a change and growth in general for everyone involved. All zodiac signs are having this. So what I am seeing for you today, I want to start with your overall energy because I find it a little interesting. Your mind seems to be in a lot of different places, Libra. So with your fairy deck, they want you to work on your positive affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, you need to use positive affirmations. So this is thinking about what you want in your life and allowing the universe to provide for you. It is literally, I have two different lists. I actually have some right here. Let me read you some samples. So, I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am strongly connected to spirit. I'm ready for happiness, positivity, peace, and clarity. I am ready for fun and travel, new opportunities. It's whatever your heart desires, whatever you're looking for in life that is a positive experience that you want to attract to you. Use these to benefit you, okay? And I do see, there's been a lot going on, Libra. It looks like a lot of big changes because you do have a lot of major arcanas. But what I can see is you, first off, this is the very bottom of the deck, okay? So this is your energy, Knight of Michael. So with the Knight, it could just be fast-moving energy. And it says, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So if there's something in your life where you might be emotionally connected, you feel bound to because of, your commitment there, it's telling you that if for every other reason it is a good idea to walk away from that situation, you need to walk away. If you're feeling like you need to run because of fear, but every bit of logic is telling you to stay, you got to listen to it, okay? Don't be so impulsive. But it might have been you running away from a fire sign. Someone who is maybe a little bit immature, someone who likes challenge. Someone who's on the move a lot. But I feel someone was left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. But you are moving away from this page. And with the Five of Pentacles, someone felt left out. But you were seeing things clearly because you have the sun here and the perspective. You might have taken a time out and tried to look at things a little more clearly to try to figure out what it is that's really going on, because there is a lot of you have the Five of Staffs here, and it's a lot of defensive energy, and it might have been like you're playing a game with each other and trying to strategize, you know, how are you going to play your cards. But whatever it was, someone decided to go for a more spiritual side of things and to move forward with balance and to chase their dreams is what I'm seeing, okay? So with your energy in your recent past and what you need to overcome, you have your desire is within reach, okay? And this says, have faith as everything is working out for you. And you wouldn't think that that was something you need to overcome. But what I'm seeing below that is the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. And this is Raphael, and then he's all about love. So what I'm kind of seeing with this situation is, and again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier about someone going on a spiritual quest to gain clarity and whatnot. Someone had to walk away, and it might have been you, Libra, walking away from a water sign, but you were walking away from a fire sign too. So it could be someone who's hot and cold, or you know, maybe someone that was a little bit older than you, a little bit more committed, and you had to detach yourself emotionally because there was something better waiting for you on your spiritual journey. And through this journey, they're telling you that your desire is within reach. And you need to trust yourself. You need to trust your intuition. You need to stay in a good heart space and move forward however you see fit, okay? Because especially in your current energy, you have the dietary change card. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. Now, this also has to deal with one of the meanings behind this card is you have been getting intuitive nudges to start eating better or taking better care of yourself, that kind of thing. And it's because you have the ability of clairvoyance, and this is clear knowing, or clear seeing, sorry. And it's being able to see through whatever situations you're coming through, visions, foresight, you know, and I think it was Virgo that got this card too. And so some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, and this is about spiritual evolution and opening up your gifts. And if you are eating a bunch of junk and not taking care of yourself, whether it be drinking, smoking, bad diet plan, not exercising, that kind of thing, those things open up our abilities and it keeps us connected to the spiritual realm. When we detox, our bodies, our organs are able to function at a proper level, because if you think about it, we're all energy. So when you're dealing with different people and, you know, dealing with toxic situations, these people can take little bits and pieces of our aura or our soul, you know, and, you know, that you're in my bubble type thing. And it's because they're sucking the energy out. So what happens is we start getting sick, we get tired, we get depressed, and if we don't detox and start taking care of ourselves, then we shut down our abilities and we're not able to protect ourselves from those people that are sucking the little bits of energy we have left. And that's probably why you're in the Nine of Swords energy, okay? And they're telling you that your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. This is telling you to start loosening up the reins, okay? You need to trust in the universe that everything that's happening is meant to be, and to let go of any fear and anxiety about what is happening in your current circumstance. You need to stop focusing on the negative aspect and start focusing on what it is that you want to attract in your life. And that's where that positive affirmations comes in. Because there's no point in worrying what has already happened. It's over. It's done. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is try to be the best version of yourself today and keep moving forward to striving your goals. But with the Three of Pentacles here, it's telling you to let go of the fear and worry. When you detox, you're going to be able to let go a lot of this baggage that you're holding on to, and you're going to be able to start working on something that truly you're passionate about, that makes you feel good. It says, do what you love, a great time of personal growth in your career or on artistic endeavors, working with people in a cooperative manner. So you'll be able to work in some group projects. You'll be able to start doing projects that make you feel good, and maybe even start your own little business, I'm hearing. But it's going to be something that's going to benefit you in the long run. And it's going to make you feel good. Between the dietary change and the Three of Pentacles, that's what's going to happen, because you're going to be able to let this go. And it's all happening because you're on a spiritual quest, okay? So what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, they're telling you to easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. So this is part of letting go of the Nine of Swords energy, okay? This is sleepless nights, not being able to focus, and all that kind of stuff. When you come into the easy does it mode, you're going to be able to ride the waves like the dolphin. You'll be able to move along with the current instead of fighting it. And once you realize that you really don't have much control over your life, the only thing you have control over are your choices and your emotions. That's it. We have the choice every single day to choose negative or positive, love or fear. We have the choice to get up and go do our thing and be open to the universe and letting it provide for us. But other than that, we have karmic contracts. We have past karmic debt. There's things that even from our own family that we might pick up, and it just draws down the line. So there's a lot of things that are just completely out of our control, and most of it is being divinely led. Most of it is because we have a lot of lessons to learn, and it's one of those things. When you let go of the fear and the control and allow things to ride out as they're going to be, like, it just makes life easier. When people come in and out of our lives, even if we do have emotional connections, they serve their purpose and they moved on. Circumstances, jobs, I can't tell you how many jobs I got upset because I lost, but I wasn't really happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it doesn't serve you, it's going to be moved out either way. Once it served its purpose, you have to move out. But we sit there and we fight it so much, and then we're like, why are we so miserable? That's why. Because we're not listening. And that's when it comes to the point that you need to make a decision, okay? So this says, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Hi, Kiki. Love people from the past. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me read that. I cannot stop having dreams about reconciliations. Love people from the past. Eaters. So odd, Libra. Okay. Well, and that's the thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. So you're having dreams about love, people from the past. You might be having those what is it? Like past visions from your past lives. Even if you are single, it might be telling you that you're moving towards something, right? Like it might just be trying to tell you about your karmic debt that you need to take care of before the good people move in. So thank you for that question. I mean, that's kind of hard. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but thank y'all for joining me. So, yeah, that is weird, but that is part of the past and what you need to overcome. So even if you're not talking, there might still be some baggage from that relationship that you need to deal with in order to move on. Even if you think that you're over it, you might not be. Because you're on a spiritual journey, and that's the whole point. You might have been able to detach emotionally somewhat, but so yeah, Kiki, your odds are better because it's obvious if he's new, he's obviously not from your past. So good luck with that. Because when you start to let loose of the control over an outcome, whether it works or not, or, having too many expectations, that kind of thing, when you detox from those unhealthy patterns, you're going to be able to release yourself from all the things that keep happening that aren't necessary. So if you have bad luck in relationships or keep picking the same kind of people, those are things that you want to focus on so you don't continue to make the same mistake, okay? But when it comes to after you make your decision, you'll be able to come into the Seven of Wands energy. And I love this card because so not only is she riding Pegasus, which is totally badass, but the lightning in the background. So this is divine guidance. This is power surging from the heavens and all this iridescent light, the full color spectrum, the sun under Pegasus's belly. But this says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. So you will be able to, can't get him out of my head. We never had a chance or a relation. He just stopped talking. Went to an awful woman. Yes, Kiki, that's very possible. And New Age, I will tell you, that is probably exactly what is coming out in this, because you might have thought that you moved on emotionally, but you're still like dwelling mentally over this. And yeah, go back and watch, man, if you didn't get to see the whole thing. But once you learn to release the control and make the decision to release yourself from the outcome, you'll be able to stand in your own power and stand up for what you believe in, have that confidence, and claim your personal power back. So you'll know what to do in that situation. Now, as far as, I do want to show y'all this card real quick because, yes, girl, tell me about it. Once you release the people who are not meant to be in your life, you do feel this huge sense of relief. But this is the overall energy on the Universe Has Your Back deck, and it says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. Okay, so, and this also goes with the dietary change card. being able to see and sense your way through things, and being able to let go of the things that are in the past that are still kind of haunting you, and being able to see someone with a fresh pair of eyes. And so, yeah. And it might be New Age. It might be. You never know. If you want confirmation and have a private reading, just email me. We'll get you taken care of. So the energy that your spirit guides want you to focus on and put into action March 1st through the 15th is: my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay? So this is so powerful, because when you tune in to the energy of love, it creates so many different avenues for you to deal with baggage, okay? And whatever that may be, whether it's speaking your truth, whether it's forgiving, and never feeling lost because you live in a place of love. That's how it works. It's beautiful. So, and your next one is: the energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So this is about putting the energy of intention and faith. When you are able to focus on your transformation and everything that you have been going through, and you learn to give it to the universe and know that you don't have this control except for how you react or respond, you become more fearless. And I feel like that's where the 7 of Wands energy comes from too. You'll be able to rush in and be like, hey guys, I'm here and this is who I am, and fuck everybody. Yeah, so it is. It's one of those things that you will find so much strength within yourself. You will have more faith in yourself, and it will be a beautiful transformation, okay? But when it comes to love in general and what messages they have for you today, they want you to consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And I want to read this to you because I take this card so many different ways. But it says, love means to commit without guarantees. We give ourselves completely in the hope that love will be the lasting result. Love is an act of faith. Surround yourself with love and know that your life will be better for it. So when you look at this card, it has a new home. It has a couple here, but 2, 2, 2, 2. It could be past life. It could be considering your foundation and how dedicated you are, not to only loving yourself, but loving those people who come in and out of your life as well. And again, allowing things to go with the flow, because if you are not dedicated enough to love yourself, how can you be dedicated to truly giving that vulnerability, that heart to someone else, if you don't even know how whole your heart is, right? Like, you have to be in a strong foundation, know your worth, stand up for what you believe in, know where you stand before you give your heart to someone. That is one of our biggest problems as sensitives, as empaths, is we're fixers. We want to, give, and then we're too damn stubborn to receive, and then when we don't receive, we feel backstabbed. Like, I mean, it's a vicious cycle, guys. We gotta fix that. But the thing with this card is there's a lot of changes happening, and they want you to make sure that you have the strong foundation that you need in order to accept and receive love, to give love unconditionally no matter the outcome. Okay? Allow yourself to roll through the emotions. Allow yourself to feel and enjoy, embrace, have fun. Don't forget to have fun. Like, life doesn't have to be serious all the time, guys. You can enjoy life, even if you meet someone and you only go on 3 dates. If they were fun, great. If they freak out a week later, it is what it is. Okay? Enjoy the time for what you have. Embrace it. And, yes, you have to have an open mind, and it's understanding that we all have baggage, we all have our issues, but if they're not meant to be on our path and they're not aligning with us, then they're not aligning with us. So it is what it is. Now, I am sorry, I've gone way over on you because I'm sitting here chatting with y'all, and I love it. I'll have to get on a video later and chat with everyone, see what's going on. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and thanks for joining in on this reading. So again, if you need a personal reading for more clarity on your personal situation, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you feel like this was enough for you and you would still like to support the channel, there's a donation link down below. Any amount helps. I would not be able to do this if it weren't for y'all's support. And if you're not friends with us on Facebook, you should be. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Wishing y'all the best of luck. See ya.